Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
What's up?
Good morning, partner.
Howdy, howdy.
How's it going? Today we're going to try something new here on the couch.
Yes,
This
we
is
are.
going to be cooking from the couch.
We're cooking on the couch.
Yeah, today we had a long night last night.
Of
Today
course.
we're going to show you how the couch recovers from one such a night.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be making a brekkie extravaganza.
Woohoo! Yep.
So, what do we got going on today, Dustin
man.
Middlebrook? Why don't
We're-
you go
we're
ahead
gonna
and
be,
fill the audience in on the feast they're about to see
over
prepared?
Over here we've got some taters, top form. We're gonna be cooking them over here in this oven, which I'm gonna just go ahead and toss in. But over here, we're gonna be cooking up onions, peppers, bacon,
Yeah.
and then we got some tortillas.
So before you're going to see two of the most bullshit kitchen appliances that you absolutely have to have if you're trying to do any kind of cooking
sure.
from your couch.
Yeah.
These are the ones you're going to want on your end tables right next to you or on your coffee table in front of you.
Yeah.
Over here we have the Bialetti
Ooh,
electric
it's
skillet.
so fancy.
This is just a big hot, obviously, skillet plate where you can make just about any damn thing that you make in a normal skillet.
Right.
And over there, we have a
Nostalgia.
contraption that looks like something out of Willy Wonka. Oh, God.
That was
I
just
didn't-
for fun. It's a nostalgia
It's,
3-in-1. It's got a flat top up here, oven, or toaster oven, and then a little coffee pot, man. It's in there, though. But it's a coffee pot.
$800. That's going to be my guess on prices, right?
No, man. It was like 40, 50, 60 maybe.
Well spent.
Yeah, thanks,
Well
Mom. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Well, today, what we're going to be making for you guys is little couch burritos.
Yeah.
We're
Some
going to start
breakfast.
with. So
But-
I'm from West Comma.
Yeah.
I go to a place called Bud's Tiger Stops to get some of the most excellent
shit.
breakfast burritos
The
that
best.
exist.
The best. If you're ever going through West,
Gotta
you gotta
stop.
hit it.
You gotta do it.
Oh, God. I want
So,
one so bad.
Little inspiration from that, dude. Ever since I had those burritos, I cannot have burrito without potatoes in them. It's just
Yeah.
not the same anymore.
No.
So we're gonna start out making a little bit of tater tots
Yeah,
in the
probably.
3-in-1. I have no idea how long this is gonna take because it's a toaster oven.
Well, I mean, it works like a regular oven, so we should be good.
You know, I do appreciate the fact that you can make like coffee at the same time that you're making all this
Yeah.
breakfast at once.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's
sweet.
totally useful.
If only they had that in like a backpack, so I could just strap it to my back and
That'd
take
be
it with me on the go.
hot. That'd be a
Yeah.
hot-ass backpack, dude.
Dude, that brings me to interesting point number 2.
So,
It's gonna get real sweaty in here.
oh, yeah.
It's gonna get super sweaty.
But we cracked the window. We're doing what we can.
All right.
That's not much. We can't do much.
I'm gonna try not to get too sidetracked here. Over here on this skillet, I'm gonna go ahead and start with some great value olive oil.
Yeah. Get the all going.
It's all going to the same place. I got the skillet kind
In
of
our
heated up a
bodies.
little bit. Just want to put a couple drips of oil down in there, y'all.
Not too much, because you don't want that shit being way too oily.
No, and then
I've done that mistake many times.
here's another tip from cooking on your couch. You're gonna want to take your electric skillet, and you're gonna want to just kind of
Move it around.
move it around on top
Yeah.
of your TV tray there.
As you can see from our above angle
Oh yeah,
that we're working with
Yeah.
today.
And
Because
then
we're using what we got.
we're gonna go ahead and I think it's pretty hot. I don't want to put the limes on there, so let me go ahead and use the
different
tongs.
flavor. Cool. Well, while you're doing that,
Yeah.
no couch breakfast would be complete without some mimosas. So I'm gonna throw together some mimosas over here because hey, it's morning.
If you're
Let's do it.
I kind of thought about it. I was like, man, they're probably watching this now, and they're like, damn, this is the first 5 minutes, and they don't have those Westfest mugs. What's the point?
Oh, we're getting
well,
there.
We're getting there. We got the Westfest mugs going 24/7, even in the morning. That's how I start my morning. Not with a mimosa, of course, but with ooh.
Hello. Getting it in the morning. So I've never made mimosas before, but I assume you just pour shit in.
Yeah, man.
Cool. How much is enough? Any ideas?
Enough's enough.
Cool. Woo, this bubbly. Damn. All right, so while we're cooking, obviously we can't have dead air going on, cause like hell, you're roasting shit up, and I gotta wait on bubbles.
I got a little
So-
over here.
We're gonna be telling some couch tales during this.
Oh, yeah, we are, aren't we? I got a I got a couch tale from this morning.
Oh shit, do
Actually,
Do it.
That's kind of funny. So it's not really very long or very extravagant,
it. Okay.
but so I woke up this morning. I was messing around with my lighter for whatever reason, right?
Yeah, whatever reason.
I go to flick the lighter just to see if it was spark because it was one that I'd left outside, and I guess my hair was down in my face or something. But Bryce was sitting there watching it and went, whoa, and my hair was like on fire for a little bit, and I had to
Oh shit.
oh no, emergency, stomp
Dude,
it out.
Not good. Why would
No.
you do that?
I don't know, man. Just reckless, careless abandon.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Got to get all that goodness out of the bottom of this orange juice bottle.
Oh yeah.
Shaky, shaky.
So, and then another point we should make is I don't think I have to worry about setting the fire alarm off in this house because
Yeah.
it was built in probably like 1927. There's a rotary landline phone actually embedded in the room right over there.
Yeah.
It goes into the wall,
Can't even
into
take
the
it
back
out.
of the phone. It cannot be removed.
No. So it's just there.
It's gonna be there forever.
Exactly.
Yeah. What couch tale did you have that you're thinking of?
Ooh.
Any of them?
Ooh. Any of them? Well, gosh. I want to get into my first large party as a young party goer, which in our towns starts a lot younger than you're supposed to, because I think I was about 13. But what else are you gonna do in a small ass town? My sister was senior, I was the freshman. It worked out perfectly. So we had gone out to someone else in her classes. They had one of those shop houses, you know. Get it? Oh man, that garlic's gonna fill this room. Yes. So we went out to this. It was a shop, but built into a house. You know, like a tin building, and so many people. And I was drinking Boone's Farm. Hell yeah, on the Boone's Farm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, everybody loves
Many a
it.
tragic tale has begun with
Oh, man.
Boone's Farm.
Drinking
between
that
the
blue
ages of
Hawaiian.
15 and 21.
And
Blue Hawaiian.
it's the best one. So, drinking, getting drunk, and at some point, I ended up dancing in a truck bed on top of the toolbox in front of these two, or in between these two older girls who I have no idea who the hell they were. But I got my Boone's Farm, and we're all just dancing, having a good ass time. People were like, "Woo, get it, Dustin!" And let's see, by the end of the night, the guy who owned the house, he had been passed out on the couch since I showed up, which was at 9, and he woke up. He woke up and he was all just drunk, like shit faced completely, and he got up, put his hand in his pants, turned around onto the couch, and just started pissing. Like, didn't whip it out, nothing. Just started pissing his pants.
in the wind, and it's blowing
And, like,
back and in my face.
We were like telling other people, like, "Hey man, get him! Like, he is messed up. Like, he is fucking drunk. Like, he's pissing his couch." And then he just got like all pissed, like, "What the hell are y'all doing in the bathroom? Like, dude, you're in the middle of everyone. What the fuck are you doing?"
Dang,
And oh man, it was just a good night.
that is
You
good.
know, at the end, people are pissed, beers are thrown. Those are stories for other times. But I passed out in a truck, as we usually did. Yeah, woke up with the sun, and it sucked.
I actually have a similar tale.
Yeah.
I this is the first time that I didn't really drink or anything like that until I moved out to West. Of course, obviously.
Welcome.
Welcome. I lived in Irving for a little bit, but this was actually out there with the G Town boys across the street,
Yeah.
like Jake, D, like all the rest of those dudes. Another of the what was the Rivers clan? Another the Rivers. We'll call him Roger
yeah.
Rivers.
Yep.
So this is the first time that I drank beer at a party. I was probably 15. This is probably like 10 people. You know, it's just their little trailer across the street from my house, so I could walk over there, walk right back. And we live way out in the country. I mean, my nearest neighbor, like perpendicular to me, is like an hour away. So, or not an hour, like a mile away. You know, like a mile up the road. But across the street is like a little circle, so it's just real easy to traverse, real easy to get back and forth. Had a lot of nights where I'd walk over to my buddy's house trailer, drink some beers, and wander right back over to my house. So we're over there. I get like wasted off of like probably 4 or 5 Keystones, 6 Keystones maybe. This is my first time.
Right.
I remember my first beer. I don't recall. Oh yeah, hey, good morning.
Mimosa for me posse.
Prost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Ooh.
I feel so fancy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it down there for a minute.
Sure.
So, I don't remember all that happened in between, but I do know when I woke up, I was in the back of like a 1995 standard 2-wheel drive Ford Ranger, and we're doing I'm in the back, like the truck bed. Roger Rivers is driving. We got Mr. Bryson in the passenger seat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that
Skinny.
guy from Golson? I don't know if you ever met him, but anyway, we wake up and we're like, I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I kind of like raise my head and I realize I'm in the back of a truck bed. This truck is going through like a plowed field at like 40 or 50. And they're like trying to hit those white cowbirds.
Oh,
so they're
yeah,
just
man.
like, skirt,
Yeah.
skirt. I don't think they knew I was back there.
Probably not.
I like
Shit.
tapped on the window. I'm like, hey,
We back here.
And they turn around. They're like, oh shit, Yogi's back there. Awesome. And then they're like, skirt. And they kept doing it. And I woke up like that. And I was like, oh my God, I'm never drinking again.
Lies.
And then like 2 weeks later.
Fucking drinking now.
Yeah.
Good morning. Sort of.
Yeah. Good morning. This is the morning show. This is Saturday morning today. This is not Thursday night.
No,
This is a little different,
We're
isn't
changing it up.
Yeah.
Had to, but it's working out okay so far.
Hell yeah.
All right.
How them tots looking over
tots
there, Mr.
rocking.
Middlebrook? Rocking, they're getting a little brown.
I see sizzlings. Yeah.
Okay.
Might need to shuffle them around.
Okay.
But we'll give that another couple minutes.
These peppers and onions are about to be done here any
Looking
minute.
good. I like my
pretty good.
I like my onions a little more on the cook side though.
You want to keep them cooking a little
Yeah,
bit longer?
get 'em
Okay.
going.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
A little
They're
bacon
not
it up.
done yet.
Nah. So, guess we just keep on with the
Keep
couch
on telling
tales.
some tales, man.
Yeah.
Come on, tell some breakfast tales.
Okay. Well, shit.
I got another one.
Okay.
That,
hey, hit it.
I've been holding back on this one for a minute, though.
Tell the world.
I'm going to tell the world right now, but this is going to divulge a bit of information.
Okay.
It's not going to divulge too much information, but if you haven't figured it out already right now, we belong to a fraternity in college. I'm
Yeah.
not going to tell you what fraternity we belong
No.
to because that may bring allegations.
Yeah, we don't want fingers pointed.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell you I belong to a fraternity. We have bid days.
Yeah.
So bid day,
Ooh,
as I found
bid
out,
day.
my sophomore year in college, my third sophomore year in college.
Sophomore year, yeah.
As I found out, so bid day is when the fraternities give out their official bids out to their new members. It's when they've recruited for like weeks or like all the summer, and then this is them extending the formal invitation after you've gone through the BS week, through the formal rush with the school.
Yeah.
This is how the recruitment process works, and they give you a formal invitation at UT, wherever the hell I went. We had a
Yeah.
we had
We've already said that one.
we had something called the bridge,
Yep.
And the
yep.
bridge is this
No
long
bridge.
bridge that crosses the major street that goes through campus.
Koopa.
Yeah, through Koopa, and the bridge crosses that. They had the bid day celebrations where all the fraternities would show up with their letters, and they would bring all their girls, all their guys, like all their friends, and there would be just big celebrations. Like the metaphor was, you're going down these stairs because there's stairs going up to the bridge that crosses this road, and the metaphor was like you're going down the stairs to go into your new life.
Right.
Well, typically the way it works, although everybody would frown upon this, is they're usually probably pretty drunk by like 8 a.m. You know.
Hell yeah.
I remember with mine in particular,
that
showed
song
up,
from Top Gun
we
playing
showed-
as
yeah.
everybody wakes up.
I'm not going
man.
to divulge a lot, but I'm just going to tell you that I woke up to fireworks in a pan, the Top Gun theme song, and people doing shots. So
Yep.
that's how that morning started.
That's how my bid day was.
There was an excessive party later at a location undisclosed.
Right.
After going through all that shit all day. And then Fuzzies at lunch, where we did
Beer
beer
towers.
tower races.
Yes.
Back in our day, we're old. Back in our day, Fuzzies had beer towers.
Do they not have those anymore?
No.
Oh, shit.
Too many people either
Womp.
stole the towers.
How?
They just walked out the door with them.
It's so big.
Someone from West that came up there one time
Awesome.
just tried to walk out the door with it. And then I was like, no, don't do that. And they were like, oh, okay, I won't. It's like, dude, we come here all the time. Don't be a dick. Don't ruin our Fuzzies experience. So anyway, the whole long point of this story is that this is bid day. This is a celebration. This
Right.
is probably one of the wildest days of any fraternity
Oh,
man's
for sure.
beginning of their semester.
For sure.
So I go through the whole night. Things happen. Drinks are drank.
That they were.
Shots are shot.
For show.
I wake up on a second story of a painter's scaffold where there's a couch on top of the painter's scaffold. I have no pants, but no shoes either, so I'm safe up there.
Right on.
You know,
Yeah.
the funny thing is this painter scaffold. So we use this scaffold to do like philanthropy
Charity
work, or we
yeah.
just looked at like we had volleyball tournaments behind us, like
Yeah.
mud volleyball. The whole school does.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're like, yeah, big co-ed, like mud volleyball. So we would just sit up there on this
Mhm.
couch on that. The couch itself, where you're seeing the seat, hangs just over the privacy fence.
Yeah.
So like all of Greek Row and everyone driving by there could see me just like sleeping up there on that couch with no sheet or cover, nothing, pantsless, no shoes. I come down off of the scaffold, all like, looking for. I found one shoe. Could not find my pants.
Oh, man.
There was a frat house golden retriever that belonged to one of the guys that lived there. The dog had run off with my other shoe, buried it in the sand volleyball pit. So I'm getting hazed by the damn dog now.
He knew.
And I had to dig it out. And as I started digging it out, hungover, hating my life, questioning why I even did this, it started raining.
Oh, shit.
It was just even worse.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's about a bid day.
Yeah, that's bid day and a
Yeah.
half, man. What you thinking on these peppers here?
Man, they're looking pretty golden and green, and I'm liking it.
Just a little
Hell
bit
yeah.
longer or what?
A little bit.
Tiny bit longer.
Tiny,
we like
tiny.
we like our onions done around
I like
here.
it cooked. It doesn't need to be raw. It's
No.
just not necessary.
This is America.
So I guess I'm gonna dip into another couch tale.
Oh?
Yeah, this is gonna be a night at what do we call
Motherfucker,
this?
you need to dip into a paper towel and wipe that forehead because you be
I
sweating.
know it's hot up in this.
You know,
piece.
I'll zap myself.
Oh, I'll do it too.
Okay.
Hooray! That'll wake you up.
Yeah. Good
All right,
morning.
so let's see. We had these friends who had a camping establishment down in the West, and God, were we in high school? This is the liquor bong night, or was that right after?
Ooh.
No, we were. This was like senior year.
You know, not to derail your train of thought,
What?
but we were talking about punishment games and all that for like coming up.
Yeah.
I thought about like a hot sauce bong.
Ouch!
Just like a
dude,
shot. A shot of hot sauce through the hot sauce bong.
Dude, fuck that. Oh,
You'd rather
God.
zap yourself. But dude, it's got to be
Yeah.
something you don't want to do. Shot of tuna fish, mayonnaise or something.
Oh hell no! I'd rather do hot sauce. That
There you
sounds
go.
worse.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I'm down with that. I guess.
I'm about to call it done on.
Yeah,
these
I'm cool with
peppers
that.
and onions.
Do it.
So back
You
to
do
the
switching over.
campground. I'm
So,
gonna go ahead
yeah.
and switch on over here.
So this was, I swear, about senior year, and what we would do is we would go out there and we would drink and have fun and be hooligans. And I had come up with this idea, like, hey, I'm gonna take 2 beers and like 5 shots, and I'm gonna put it in this beer bong, or maybe it was 1 beer. Doesn't matter, because the other half of it was liquor. And
Wasn't it all we had left? It was like I
don't know,
towards the
because I
middle
did
of the
2
night,
of
and
them.
Yeah, we were like running out of beer. We were like, well, shit, might as well make it happen.
Yeah, so I pieced this monster together. It was like, all right, let's party. And I took down the first one, and it properly got me messed up. So it was like, well, I can do another one, and then I probably won't have to drink for the rest of the night. And that sounded like a great idea. So,
When you're like
18, yeah, 19, right? 20. So I had gone outside, threw up, purged that first one, because that's a lot to handle. Yeah, and so then I set up the second one, knocked out that second liquor bong. Next thing I remember, I was sitting at a table, and then I woke up on a couch the next morning.
Everybody's favorite
Bacon.
breakfast treat.
So I wake up on this couch, head pounding, sun's barely coming up yet, and I have no shirt on. My shorts are soaking wet, and it's just like, what in the hell just happened? So I get up, go to the bathroom, and I notice, oh, damn, these assholes put Sharpie all over my arm. That sucks. And it's like just out of a movie. You look at the mirror, you go, oh, shit. All over my face, like colored in mustache, fail written across my forehead. Like, these dicks, they done got me.
Dings.
Yeah, it's for real.
Dude,
Okay.
So yeah, I remember that night because I was one of the ones that wrote.
Of course you did.
I'm actually the culprit that wrote "No fat chicks" on your forehead.
Oh, that was my tramp stamp. No fat chicks.
Oh,
Thanks
well,
for that.
I wrote whichever one on your forehead.
Fail,
Fail.
dick.
Yeah, that was probably me too. Sorry, man.
That's okay.
But to be fair, after the liquor bong, you passed out in the street of the RV park, which is like where we take all the golf carts and people got to drive through to get their their RVs and campsites. The little road, you passed out like in the middle of it. Just, but how was that when you came home? You just walk in, your mom's like,
Well, there was
the
so
hell
much
happened
more
to you?
after that still,
well,
because
what happened?
then I had to walk into the house where everybody's passed out. Oh, once I noticed my face, I was like, hey, I'll look at my back. Everything. Full-on mural. Drawn in, like colored in fully with Sharpies, like a dick. Just, they had held nothing back. Fucking assholes. Just get myself. Ow. Okay, do it too. Fuck. So I go inside. Everybody else is still passed out because it's early in the morning. Then I realize, oh shit, I don't have my wallet. I don't have my phone. They're all in this dude's car, and he's all the way in Golston. So now I have to wait for him to wake up so somebody else can call him and he can bring all my shit to me and I can go home. So it's just the worst hangover I felt like I've ever had in my life. And it ended up about 2 o'clock by the time I was able to go home. And since it's a Saturday, Dad's outside doing shit, Mom's doing things in the house, and they both just see me like sulking in, just like I can't look up at the sun, I don't want to talk to anybody, and Mom gives me one of those rough night. I'm like, So I go up into the shower, and I stood there for probably at least 45 minutes. Just like that point where you get into the corner where you can lean your head up and it'll still get water on you. I just stood there. Could not for the life of me clean everything off because these assholes drew in that dick right in the middle of your back where you can't reach it.
Yeah, that was the older A.
Yeah.
The older Smith.
Yeah.
That was funny though because I was also there for that, and he not only just drew this dick in on this. So the guy was passed out. Dustin was passed out on his stomach in the road. So, and I mean, when I say passed out, I mean like passed
gone.
out. Like we made sure he was okay and everything. He wasn't like in danger. He was just asleep.
Well,
Like,
our buddy,
he moved his hand back behind your back to purposely see where you're like how far you could reach so that you couldn't scrub it off very easily.
of course.
And then he colored it in about 4 times so that it would just come off.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Our bad.
I have no idea how long that thing was there because I just stopped looking. There was no point.
Man, you know, that brings another interesting point up in the story. How many times, and this should be like another game maybe, or another like thing we talk about sometime, like a couch Hall of Fame.
Okay.
For all the Hall of Fame couches we've slept on, you know, the ones we've known and loved throughout our lives. That couch and that RV park, not the game room one, but the RV park, the main house couch. How many times did we wake up on that couch in that RV park? And so you'd wake up
too many.
looking up at the ceiling like, and
like,
you look over, and homeboy's dad is sitting in that chair, watching the Weather Channel, volume turned all the way down, and he just turns over to you as soon as you raise your head up, and he's like, hello.
Hey.
You guys are multiplying like rabbits.
It's like, oh, yeah, I know, right?
They were wonderful people, though.
Oh, they always cooked breakfast.
Oh, good breakfast.
That was great. There was always butter on the table so I could eat chips. I know it sounds weird, but it's delicious.
Butter on the biscuit, ketchup on the dog.
Man. But yeah, too many way messed up nights there.
Yeah, too many to count.
Good times.
So another interesting question that I guess we should pose next is how are we going to cook the eggs? Are we going to cook them on that thing or this thing? Shoot, buddy. Is that just a griddle where the eggs fall like all up in it?
No, it's flat. It's a flat top surface.
Why don't we cook the eggs on that thing, man?
All right, cool. I'm down.
Yeah, because I'm going to cook the bacon on this, and the grease is probably going to be all hot and whatnot. So, go get our morning brekkie in today, boys. That's what you got to love about this thing. You got to appreciate the fact that you can use all of it at the same
useful.
time. I'm going to make myself some tater tots, cook some bacon and eggs on the top, and brew a cup of coffee, because this is America, and that's what we do. Yeah, man, so the best way to do this is what we've got beforehand. Is I usually melt a little bit of butter in like a dish or a bowl or something like that. And then I actually just go ahead and crack the eggs on into it. Yeah, there you go. And you just mix it on like all up in there, and then you just throw the whole thing on the griddle. So that way the butter and the eggs, you know, kind of mesh together, and they make a delicious little combo. Some people do their eggs differently, you know. This is just how I've been done. If I'm doing like chorizo, I'll do a little bit differently. Because if I'm doing like chorizo, I'll cook the chorizo on the pan first. And then I'll crack the eggs into that sumbitch. And I'll just stir them all up together, you know. Getting warm over there, boy?
I am sweating so much.
Getting the toasty?
Yeah.
Feeling like you took a shot of tequila and hot sauce, maybe?
Everybody that I've shown that to is laughing their ass off.
Dude, my dad texted me and was like, when you took that shot, dude, I laughed my ass off so much. I was like, thanks, Dad. I need to go see him. It's been a little minute.
Yeah, dude.
But quarantine and all this shit, man, I've been laying low. You know what I'm saying?
He's stocked up on liquor.
Oh, yeah, he is. My pops ain't going to last no quarantine without no liquor.
Nah, he used his Trump dollars for fun.
Yeah, that's how we all should be. How do you prefer your bacon? Because I know everybody likes a little You like it crispy? You like it a little on the flimsy side?
As long as it's cooked, I'll eat it, man.
All right, man. Yeah, we're going to cook it. It's cooking. We're going to cook it. What? You need something? Hot pad? Somewhere to put these? Look at that. That's so cute. I don't know if that's the right word for it. You probably need this hot pad, man.
I know, but I don't want it to melt the plastic.
Oh, do you want to put it on this thing on like some paper towels? Yeah, okay. God damn it. So it's real important if you're a couch chef like we are that you organize your station as best as possible because you don't want to have to get up for any reason while you're cooking because that's nonsense. This is the couch. I don't get up for nothing.
Well, I broke that.
What'd you break?
I gotta get up.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay. You didn't have to go far, though. You just had to get up a little bit. Probably need to crank this heat over here on this bacon. Ooh, you just pouring egg batter on the griddle.
That's how you do it, right?
I don't know. Have y'all ever cooked on that thing before?
No.
Never.
Nope. Not one.
There's a first time for everything.
Yep, and it's here on the couch.
I want to do this cooking thing and like just do elaborate recipes somehow in like the most bullshit of circumstances. Bling. Cooking on the couch. Cooking on the couch. Yeah. Man,
This is interesting, dude.
how's it working?
I mean, it's working. They're cooking.
All right. I don't know how you're gonna get them off of there. That's gonna be the
Spatula?
other. That's gonna be the other thing all in and of itself, ain't it?
Nah, it'll work. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Ah!
Ah! You
Mm.
said it that time. The first time was just for fun.
Those things are so damn fun.
I know. We had comments that people were like, "Man, you need to take the guards out of them."
I'm trying. It's hard not to without breaking
Corey
it.
Marshall on Facebook was like, "You guys need to take the guards off." We've tried. We've tried to take the guards out of it.
Gonna keep trying, but for
It's a lot
now,
harder than it looks. Maybe just need to order something better.
little tasers, man. That's what I've been telling you.
Little tasers, isn't that taking it a bit too far?
No.
God, it's like 10 in the morning. I'm not trying to tase each other's balls this early, you know?
It's not always gonna be 10 in the morning.
That's true.
A lot of times it's
Thursday night?
10 at night. Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time it's like Thursday night.
Dude,
This isn't necessarily a tale, but for some reason I had a fascination back in my college undergrad days with passing out on washer dryers. I mean, there's more than one picture. This happened on more than one occasion. I'd be like at a party, and I would get a little intoxicated, and obviously I don't drive like when I'm drunk, so I was like, I gotta stay here, and all the couches would be full.
Yeah.
All the bed spaces will be full. It's a gross frat house, so I'm not gonna sleep on the floor. So at least once or twice, I was just like in my cold stupor. It's like, man, I just gotta push this washer dryer together and climb up on here, start the dryer because it's warm, and then there's like usually clothes on top of it you can make a little bed out of, and then
So you can turn it on, get you some vibrations.
Yeah, dude, it did, and it would rock you right to sleep until like 7:30 in the morning when someone walks out to piss and they're all like, bah, click, click, shutter, click. I'm like, oh man, again.
All right, these eggs
It'll
look
have
like
to.
they're pretty ready. How you like them?
Oh man, however you like them, bro.
Okay, well, I think they good. They're on the,
I need like a plate, man.
yeah.
There's a plato.
Is that how you say it, man? I took like 4 years of Spanish in college, didn't learn shit.
Platos, man. The platos.
All
You know
right.
how to say food?
What kind?
La comida, man. Or is that to eat?
I don't know. I thought that was some kind of kitchen.
No, man, that's cochina.
Well, obviously, I don't know Spanish.
You fucking don't know Spanish. Damn it. I'll zap myself. Don't worry, I'll get it. I know you're busy. Yeah.
Bad, Yogi. Bad. Ah.
All right. Some of this bacon's looking like it's gonna come off, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a bacon plate now. Gotta have the paper towels on your bacon plate. Any couch chef knows this. And if you don't know, now you know. Coucher. White boy. Dirty white boy. Oh yeah, man, that's a done piece of bacon. It's a done piece of bacon. Man, these bacons is done. How about the tortilla? You want to throw some of them on the grill?
Yeah, I was gonna heat them up over here.
Look at that bacon. That bacon, y'all. That's some bacon. I did. I showed it.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I showed it to. You want me to show it to this camera too? It's bacon.
Hey, we got some bacon.
Yeah, look at us. All right, this is gonna bring us to another important questioning. It's not too hot now. Seasoning, man. You gotta season these things. You want just salt and
Yeah, a little
throw
salt.
some garlic pepper grinder on it.
Yeah. I put salt and pepper.
Don't forget, boys. Pinkies out.
Hell yeah.
A little salt.
Hit it with that flavor.
Hit it with that garlic pepper shaker.
Oh, Lord.
Kind of came out a little strong there.
Yeah, it was a bit thick, but
alright,
that's
man.
cool.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just kind of roll them around a little, you know.
All right.
Well,
You got
just waiting on some
plates for
tortillas?
us? Because I'm ready to slap these
I got you.
down.
Hang on. And
Bon
there you
apple-
have it.
Bon apple couch.
Bone Apple Couch. Thank you for joining us for our little breakfast tirade. Hope it looks delicious. Hope you
Yeah.
learned a little something about cooking without having to leave the comfort of your couch.
Yeah, you totally don't have to.
No, you don't have to. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
Please do
Yeah.
it. You guys have been doing awesome.
That's right.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. And we're going to get to our breakfast.
Hell
So
yeah.
you want to cheers one more final time, and let's get to work.
Clang.
Prost.